What's up, y'all? I am Nikki and welcome to my Dubai Fitness Challenge video. Today, I will be guiding you through 30 minutes of a bar workout. Feel free to modify my exercises at your own ability and take as many water breaks as possible. Let's get going. So we're gonna start with your feet wider than your hips. Take a big inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders down. Do that again. Big inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. One more. Big inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down, drop your head forward, big head roll to the right. 1, 2, hit center. Take another big head roll, opposite direction. 1, 2, hit center, hands are coming to your waist, big shoulder roll again and start to tap it out. Tap, and tap, and tap. Nice bend through your knees, abs are pulled in, ribs are tied together. From here we add our arms. It's a reach, reach, reach. All the way up, feeling a nice long line down each side of your body, pointing through your toes. Big reach and reach. You've got 4, 3, 2, we twist across, really getting into your obliques. Using your exhale, taking your gaze with you. We twist and twist for 4, 3, 2, hands to hips, we kick our seat. It's kick and kick. And kick. So heel is driving into your seat, belly button still pulled in. You feel your quads start to wake up, glutes start to wake up, heart rate's raising, breath is getting deeper. 4 more, 3 more. Keep this kick and reach your arms. It's pull and pull and pull. So we're warming every part of our bodies up right now. Legs, upper body, core. We've got 4, 3. Let's start it from the top again. So reach, 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 all the way up. We've got 4, 3, twist across your chest. We twist, twist. Nice long lines, keep your breath. 4, 3, 2, let's kick our seat. Kick and pull, kick and pull, kick and pull. Perfect, heels driving. Keep breathing. 4 more, 3 more, 2, everyone start to come to the back of your mat, yeah? Feet are just past your hips, big inhale, arms up, exhale, swan dive forward, walk out into your plank position, hands underneath your shoulders, legs nice and long, flexing through your heels. Remember, if it's too much, drop your knees. But we're gonna do a nice slow mountain climber. Right knee, replace, left knee, replace. If you gotta be on your knees, same thing, yeah? Hit pull, replace, pull, replace. Using your exhale as your knee comes in. Pulling your core in. 2 more. Last set. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Twist, replace, twist, replace. Keep your exhale. If you gotta stay on your knees, go for it. You know the thing. We've got 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take one final plank hold to finish out this warm up. So neck stays nice and long, gaze in between your fingertips, shoulders down your back, ribs are tied together. Tuck your hips into your rib bones, hips in line with your shoulders, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, and you know your knees are always an option. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, hips back, take a quick downward dog, just pedal your feet out. Hips pedal, hand pedal, one foot then the other. Shoulders down your back, towards your hips. 4 more, 3 more, 2, drive both heels down, walk your hands all the way into your feet and slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time for 4, 3, 2, that is 1. Let's come over to our chair. So if you don't have a chair, go quickly grab one, or just anything next to you that you can hold on to, yeah? I want you to zip your feet together. You can face the chair, I'm gonna face you. Zip your legs together. Heels off the ground, ribs tight, hips tucked, sink down your imaginary wall. So you got one long line down your back. We're gonna move 1 count down. Down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. I call this a pencil. I don't know what anybody else calls it, but it's a pencil when you're here with me right now. Down and up. Heels stay nice and high. Quads are gonna start lighting up immediately, yeah? Abs still stay engaged. Shoulders still melt down your back. Down and up and down. And up. We've got 5. That's 4. We double this in 3, 2, double this, 2 counts down. Down for 2, lift up for 2. Down for 2, lift up for 2. So you want that grip on your chair nice and light. So whatever you're holding on to, maybe chair, maybe sofa, table, another person, I don't know. I want your grip to stay nice and light. Yeah, so never holding on for dear life. You're not gonna fall over. Trust yourself, trust your strength. Let's take 2 more. 1 more down, down, up, hold here, squeeze your thighs. It's squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So your inner thighs are squeezing, contracting together. You might not see this movement, but you can definitely feel your inner thighs. Like if there was 1,000 dirham in between your thighs and someone's trying to steal it from you, don't let them do it. Squeeze and squeeze. You're here for 4. Hold your squeeze in 3, in 2. Hold your squeeze, we hover our heels. Hover and lift, hover and lift, hover and lift. Sink down your imaginary wall. Stay low, low, low. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. We're gonna take 1 squeeze, 1 hover. Squeeze, hover, squeeze, hover. It's quick, squeeze. Quads on fire, lighten up. Little bit more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. 1 squeeze, 1 hover, hold here. Abs, can you sink a little lower? Can your right arm come up? Can your left arm come up? Can you balance here? For 4, for 3, 2, that is 1. Heels are down, stand it on up. Now you're gonna keep your right foot planted. You can stay facing the chair, you can also face forward. I'll face you. Right foot planted, right foot planted, left foot moving. Lunge back for 2, stand for 2. We lunge, we stand. So you're driving through your front heel. Front toes are nice and light. Abs still stay nice and engaged, so belly button into your spine. Ribs still stay tied together. Squeezing through your front booty cheek as you stand up. Down for 2, and lift. Both knees bent at that 90-degree angle, or as close to that 90 as you can get, right? You're moving with your own mobility, your own strength today. Let's do 4 more. You got 4. Hand up. You got 3. If you want to pull your knee to your chest, always an option. 2. Last 1, hold low. We pulse a little lower, pulse, pulse. Itty bitty little pulses. Now every move that we will do today is short, it's sweet, it'll burn, but I'm reminding you that everything is always temporary in here, right? It will always come to an end. So love on the burn a little bit more. We got 4, 3, both legs, straighten them. Up, back down. Lift and lower. Lift, squeeze your front booty. You got 4. We got 3. We got 2. Last one, I want you to hold this low. Can you hinge forward, drop your hands on the ground, gently drop your back knee down, lengthen your right leg, same leg that's working, long behind you. We're lifting, we're tapping down. So we are on the same leg that was in front of us, right? We didn't switch, did we? Make sure you didn't. Tap and lift. Toes face the ground, abs still engaged, hips still tucked under. So if you start feeling like you're doing this number, reset. Lift and tap. You've got 4, 3, 2, hold high, bend your knee and stomp the sky. We stomp, 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 stomp. Now you can stay up on your hands. You can also always come down to your forearms. That is always an option. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2, hold your knee high. Now drop your left forearm down to the ground. You're gonna drop your right knee down to a hover over the ground and lift to the side. We lift up for 2 and lower for 2. So you got some side booty action in there. Lower for 2. It's lift and lower. Abs still in. Make sure that your supporting knee, so the knee you're on, is right underneath your hip. 4 more. 3 more. We've got 2. Last one, hold high, little pulses, high, little pulse. Pulse, make sure we're not leaning on our opposite hip. Knee under hip. Final, coming into a final hold, then we're almost out of this leg. You got 4, 3, 2, hold high. Now as you're holding high, can you straighten your leg far, far behind you, flexing through your heel, abs engaged. Maybe bring your right hand off of the ground. You've here for 4. Final 3, 2, that is 1. Lower your leg back down. You're gonna push on up, step forward, 1 foot, then the other, bend your knees. Let's grab your weights, whether they're weights or cans or water bottles, whatever it is. Feet are just under your hips. ribs tied, abs in, palms face me. We got a bicep curl, let's curl it in. It's in and down, in and long. So in these curls, you take a deep bend through your elbow, right? Then you're never swinging your arms behind you. So a soft little baby bend in your elbow at the very bottom. So if you feel like you're doing this, just reset. Abs still in, ribs still tied. Slight bend through your knees, keeping your back body, your stability muscles turned on, bend. 4 more, you got 4. We have 3, we have 2. Hold a 90-degree little pulse, up and up. As you're pulsing, can you flip your palms to face each other? Little pulse, pulse, pulse. For 4, we rotate open in 3, in 2, rotate your arms open. It's an open, 2, and close for 2. So elbows stay glued into your waist. I like to pretend that there's like a really strong magnet underneath my arm on my tricep and on my lat underneath my arm, yeah? So those triceps and your lats are squeezing together, keeping everything underneath your arm, nice and activated. 4 more. As we hit the outer shoulders, you've got 3. Slowly moving into our back, we have 2. 1 more right here. It's open, hold open, a little squeeze to the back. We squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So your arms are squeezing backwards, yeah? You got nice activation through your back, through your shoulder blades, through the top of your shoulders, still under your arms and your lats and your triceps, and your biceps are engaged. See how many muscles are engaged right now? Y'all are getting it, keep it. 4 more, 3 more. Hold here in 2. Both arms are lengthening to the side. We lengthen to a T. Pull your elbows in your waist. Lengthen for 2 and pull for 2. Lots of shoulder work happening. And pull. Hips long and pull. You know, if you have something lighter, you want to ditch a weight, whatever it may be. But if you ever take a break, use it. Take a breath, maybe grab a sip of water, and then just get right back into it. 4 more right here. We have 4 and bend. In 3, we're gonna hold our arms in that T. You got 2. 1 more, hold your arms here. Bend your elbows, single press to the sky and pull. And sky. I know we've been doing a lot of shoulder and those shoulders are dead right now, but we're almost out of them, I promise. Always promise. 4 more, see? 3 more, you hold your goalpost in 2. Hold your goalpost, little pulses. We pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Breathe, ribs are tied, shoulders are over your hips. So we're never leaning backwards. Make sure your shoulders are over your hips. If you have a mirror around you, great, use it. Check your form out, check your body out, see how you're doing. We're here for 4. For 3, for 2, drop your elbows in your waist. We take a wide bicep curl. It's long and bend. Whoo, get out your shoulders for a little bit. Long and bend, and long. Soft bend through your elbows. 4 more, 3 more, 2. Hold your arms nice and long. Palms are coming right in front of you. You're gonna take a big hinge forward. Once you're hinging forward, reset, tuck your hips, shoulders are down your back, abs are in. We row both elbows into your waist and press. It's pull and press, squeezing through your shoulder blades. And I want your gaze to stay either at the edge of your mat or maybe where your wall meets the floor, keeping your neck nice and long, keeping your spine nice and long. 4 more, 3 more, 2, hold your elbows back, take a kick back. We kick and bend, and kick and bend. So your arms are lengthening, you're squeezing through the backs of your arms and those little muscles, the triceps on the back of your arm. We're gonna take a combo. 1 row, 1 kick back, in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's hit it 1 row. It's press, pull, kick back, and bend. Press, pull, kick back, and bend. You've got 4 more. Kick back. You've got 3. Kick back. You've got 2. And back 1 more. You're holding this one high. Hold long behind you, little lift. As you're lifting, start to lift your torso up towards the sky. Abs in, neck long. I'm gonna face you, you don't have to move. We've got 1 more change, then we're out of upper body. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, hold here. Abs in, neck long, ribs tight. Slowly move your arms up in front of you. Move them right back out to this T position. Hold here. Neck is long. Maybe lift your heels off the ground. Can you keep holding this? Keep holding this. You're here for 4. Little bend through your elbows. Don't give this up. You've got 3, 2. That is 1. Lower your arms down. Big shoulder roll out. Bend your knees. Place your weights right back on the ground where you found them. We're coming back into our wide second position. Toes face the corners of your mat. Abs still in. Hips still tucked. 2 counts. We lower down. Down for 2. Drive through your heels and squeeze up. Down for 2. It's squeeze for 2. So toes stay light. Heels stay driving. You're sitting down in that squat. You're squeezing up through your booty from the bottom to the top. Ankles directly underneath. And it's not about turning out, it's about getting your feet wider, right? So if you feel like you don't have this amazing turnout, it is okay. Your feet are wide, you're squeezing up through your glutes. Take 1 more, we hold this one low, little pulse down, little pulse down, little pulse down, perfect. Abs still in, shoulders still down, we're breathing, we're loving on life, we're feeling good, right? I'm gonna pretend I heard everybody just say, yes, I'm feeling good, living my best life. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, hold low, wrap your thighs to the back. You wrap, wrap, wrap. So, your thighs are moving straight back behind you, yeah? Didn't realize you can get your legs even wider, right? I know. Squeezing through your outer boot, squeezing through your outer glute. 4 more, 3 more. 1 pulse, 1 wrap in 2. 1 pulse, 1 wrap. It's down, wrap back, down, wrap back. You got 4. We'll take 1 final hold in 3. In 2, hold low, hold your wrap, we hold here. Abs are in, squeeze your booty, maybe lift your heels off the ground and bring your arms to the sky, shoulders down, we're here for 4. Sink a little lower for 3. For 2, that is 1. Heels down, lengthen up, you're gonna turn towards your left foot forward, right foot's moving back. We lunge, back for 2, and up for 2. You thought I forgot about the other leg? No way. Nice and slow down. And lift back up. Toes are light. Now you know if you have to grab your chair, whatever you need. Heel is driving, toes are light. Squeeze through your front booty. Abs still engaged. And if you gotta hold something, hold it, no big deal. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last 1, hold low, little pulses down, little pulse. Pulse, pulse. Keeping core engaged. Love on the burn that's happening because you know it's the highest level of strength we walked into this space today with. And that's what we're just improving, right? Getting stronger every pulse. You got 4 more. 3 more. We straighten both legs. Straight up, right back down. Lift and down. Lift, squeezing front booty. Up. We've got 4 more. Hold low in 3. Hold low in 2. Last one, hold this one low. Hinge forward, drop your hands on the ground. Gently drop your back knee, straighten your back leg behind you, the front leg behind you. Left foot's moving up and down. Lift, lower, lift. So shoulders are down your back, abs stay activated, ribs stay tied together. Got a lot of hamstring burn, got a lot of glute burn. 4 more, 3 more, 2. Hold this one high, bend your knee, we stomp to the sky, little stomp, 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 stomp. Now knees trying to be in line with your hip, right? Abs are in, little stomp up. You know, if you have to drop to your forearms, we go for it. We hit these next rotations in 4, 3, 2, hold high, drop your right forearm down to the ground. Maybe take your left hand a little bit wider, drop your knee down to hover the ground. Abs are in, hips are tucked. We're lifting our leg to the side. Lift up for 2 and lower for 2. Squeezing through your outer glute, lowering your leg down, keeping your abs activated. I talk about form a lot. You've heard it out of my mouth so many times already, but it's so important. The stronger you keep your form, the stronger you are going to push every muscle fiber we're working, yeah? 4 more. 3 more. We have 1 final hold. In 2. Last one, hold this one high, squeeze your outer booty. Now can you straighten your leg long behind you, flex through your heel. Maybe bring your left arm off the ground. We're here for 4. Squeeze, you got 3, shoulders down. 2, that is 1, lower your leg down. We're gonna stay down here on the ground. So I want both forearms this time to come down. Elbows under your shoulders. Step each foot back, right foot, then left foot. We are down in this forearm plank position. Now again, you know if it's ever too much, drop to your knees. As long as you have a long line down your back, as long as you're tucking your hip bones into your rib bones, ribs are tight together, you have a nice strong activation through your core, you're working your abs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale everything out, we're here for 4. 3, 2, gently drop your hips down to the ground. So I want everybody to come down onto your right hip. You're gonna lay down, knees are bent towards the right, shoulders are gonna turn to face the sky, hands are over your head. We take a single crunch to the sky, crunch up and down, and lift. Now you want both shoulders coming off of the ground. If you can't get both shoulders off the ground, take your right hand, reach it over both of your legs as you lift. It'll help assist your right shoulder up and up. Feeling obliques on your left side activate. 4 more, 3 more, 2, hold high, little pulses, higher, little pulse, up, and up, and up. Deep, deep crunch in your obliques. 4 more, 3 more, 2, hold high, bring both hands behind your head. Now can we rotate? You're gonna rotate down onto the ground, so both feet are coming down, hands are still behind your head. Glue your lower back to the ground, so we tuck our hips, take a crunch to the sky. We crunch and down. Now we're not doing too many crunches today. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Hold your shoulders high, point your toes on the ground. Now you can keep your hands behind your head, or you can bring your hands underneath your hips. We're gonna rotate our legs up. It's rotate for 2, tap the ground. Now if it's too much with your shoulders up, just drop your shoulders to the ground. Now I want you to pretend you have a box underneath your knees, and your toes have to go up and over the box, right? So no just like tapping the ground here. Box, up and over. Let's do 2 more. You've got 2, and lift. We've got 1 more. Hold your knees high, zip your legs together, hands behind your head, hit your crunches again. Up and down. Now if crunches in a tabletop position are always a little bit more challenging because you have less balance, right? So if it's ever too much, drop your feet, keep your lower back glued to the ground, maybe zip your legs together, keep your inner thighs activated. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, bring your shoulders down, hands right back underneath your hips, straighten your legs to the sky. We got a 4 count leg raise, you're lowering for 4. 3, 2, we lift back up for 4. For 3, for 2, that's 1. So keep this range of motion. If it is ever too much for your hips, you can always separate your knees, create a little diamond shape. You can always alternate 1 leg at a time. And your legs don't have to be completely straight. You can have a little soft bend in each leg. But your goal is to keep your belly button into your spine and then your spine into the ground, right? Like you have a string through your belly button attached to the ground underneath you. Let's take 2 more. And lift. 1 more. And lift. This time I want you to drop your legs to a 45-degree angle, lift your shoulders off the ground and just start to flutter your feet. Flutter, 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 flutter. Hands can be behind your head, they can be in front of you, they can be above you, they can be underneath your hips again. Shoulders can be down, but we're not here for much longer. I'm gonna give you a nice countdown. And then we're gonna get into our opposite oblique, y'all. Final few moves until we're done. You've got 4, you've got 3, 2, that is 1. Bring your knees into your chest, rock your lower back out, then drop both knees to the left side, hands behind your head again, shoulders still face the sky. We crunch up and down, and up, and down, and lift. All right, y'all, we're gonna do these crunches. We're gonna take 1 more move, and then we'll be done with class. We're gonna take a lovely little stretch, well-deserved stretch. 4 more, 3 more, 2, hold high little pulses, higher little pulse, up, and up, and up, and up. Final 4 more. Final 3, final 2. That is 1, slowly lower down, we're rolling right back over onto all 4s. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, pop your toes up behind you, final move. Now, tucking through your hips, shoulders are down, hover your knees off of the ground. Can you keep this hover? Feel your core super activated. Now can you press out on your knees? Little press, press. Now again, final move. Abs burning, upper body activated, shoulders down back, outer glutes activated, gaze in between your fingertips. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, final hold right here, hold. Exhale your breath, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, that is 1. Gently drop your knees, send your hips back into a child's pose. And take a breath and congratulate yourself because you did it. Walk your hands to the right side of your mat, sit your hips down to the left. Keeping deep breaths going on. Hanging out here through your stretch, because our stretch is just as important as our warm-up and as all the work we do during class. On your next breath, walk your hands to the left side of your mat, hips to the right. Let your heart rate slow down. Coming right back through center and coming up to all fours again. We're gonna take a couple cat-cows to stretch our abs out. So on your inhale, you're gonna drop your belly down to the ground. Chest forward, feel your core stretch. On your exhale, roll through your spine, pull your shoulder blades apart, look at your knees. Inhale, belly to the ground, chest forward. Exhale, roll through your back, gaze to your knees, pull your shoulder blades apart. And then meeting in a neutral spine, come down on one hip, swing your legs around, right foot over your left quad. Just sit a little taller. Maybe rock side to side if that feels comfortable and nice for you on your hip flexor, on your outer glutes. We're gonna switch this up. So, opposite knee, opposite quad, sit up nice and tall, and slowly rock side to side, if that feels nice. So you do you. Bringing both feet down to the ground. So cross your knees in front of you. You're gonna take a big inhale. Bring your right arm up to the sky, and on your exhale, twist towards your left knee. Gentle, gentle twist. Coming through center, same right arm, inhale, exhale, up and over, side stretch. Keeping both hips down to the ground. Coming through center, we're gonna switch this out. Inhale, opposite arm, twist towards your right knee. Big inhale, come through center, arm up, and on your exhale, side bend, both hips, both sits bones still on the ground. Coming right back through center, right ear, right shoulder, flex through your left hand. And rolling your head through center, just switch it out, opposite ear, opposite shoulder, flex through your opposite hand. Coming right back through center, you're gonna flip right back over. So hands on the ground, knees on the ground, pop your toes, hips back into a downward dog, bend your right knee, drive your left heel down to the ground, hang out here for a breath. Then we switch, opposite heel down, opposite knee bends. Then drive both heels down into the ground and slowly walk your hands in. Hang out here in this forward fold. Lets your spine move in the opposite direction. Maybe even grab opposite elbows. Maybe rock side to side. Continue with your deep belly breaths, big inhales and exhales. Releasing your arms wherever they may be. We're gonna slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time for 4, for 3, 2. That is 1 big inhale all the way up. Grab your right wrist, side bend to the left. Soft bend through your knees. Big inhale right back through center. Switch it out, opposite wrist, opposite side bend. Right back through center. Big inhale, reach to the sky, and on your exhale, goal post your arms, open your chest. Do that again, big inhale up. Exhale, goal post. One more, big inhale up. Exhale, goal post. And final breath. Inhale, reach all the way to the sky. Hands together at the top. Bring them all the way down to heart center. And y'all, thank you so, so much for class today. Again, I am Niki, and thank you for sharing your time, your energy, and today we've collected 30 minutes of activity. Remember that the Dubai Fitness Challenge challenges us to collect 30 minutes, 30 days, and we've got this, right? Totally. Don't forget to tag at Dubai Fitness Challenge and hashtag Dubai 3030 when sharing your fitness journey. And remember to follow me at Niki Kleinberger. And I will see y'all later. Thanks.